Rock Legion.
My main distraction, yeah. Oh yeah, and I acting the way that I feel it, I swear, you giving me butterflies. Oh yeah, wonder why you always on my mind.
So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and do my 6-month review of my bike. Boy, that boy getting up, man. That's crazy. My 6-month review for my bike. Obviously, as you can tell, there's a lot of differences that's been made in 6 months. So you know, yeah. But obviously, part of that had to do with the crash. Part of it because I had already wanted a stunt bike, so I don't know how to stunt, but I know I wanted a stunt bike, so you know. But I'm enjoying it. I love the bike. Obviously, it still runs perfect. It's kind of like jokered out. I got a Venom here, but yeah, like, I don't know, I love my bike, but actually it's up for sale at the moment because I want to either get a I think I'm looking at a R1 right now. I'm not even gonna front. The goal before was a 21 ZX6R, stunt that out, then I don't know, everywhere. I'm Supermoto, Grom, 21 ZX6R. What else is out there? The R1 and the S1K double R. So I'm pretty much everywhere. I don't know what I want. And the ZX10, but I don't know what I want. So kind of just gonna, I don't know. We'll see where life takes me, to be honest with you. I don't really know. We are in downtown Fort Worth as well, guys. But yeah, so but yeah, we'll see where life takes me pretty soon, because I don't know where. But yeah, so this bike is up for sale. Right now I have it based at 2.7. It is negotiable, obviously, because it was involved in a wreck. But it's not too negotiable. I got people asking if they can have it for $1,000. No, I'm not selling it for $1,000 or $1,500. So yeah, but you can hit me up on Instagram, YouTube. I don't know. Hit me up. Oh crap. Hello. Yep. Because it's a bunch of us. Oh, I'll turn around after we get done. Alright. But yeah, hit me up on whatever social media, Snap, it doesn't matter. All of it will be in the description. TikTok, I don't really care. I don't really get on TikTok, so I wouldn't message me there, but you know, whatever works for you, man. And I'll respond as fast as I can. I don't know. I don't know where they went.
I know.
I don't know. I'm finna. I don't know. Oh shoot, we better get out that way. No, ma'am, I don't. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. Well, yeah, we got lost and I lost him. So I'm going home. But oh boy. Yeah. But yeah, that was really all I had to say. I was just doing 6 months update. Like I said, it's for sale. I love my bike, and that's about it, really. I guess they were on their phone. Anyhow, yes, the bike is for sale, and it's going for 2.7. And yeah, you guys will have to stay updated on what bike I get next, because unfortunately, I assume I will be bikeless for quite a while, and once this bike is sold. So I'm trying to focus on moving out and just, you know, adult things, just get my life together, man. My crew, where I don't know. Dennis unfortunately went down, so he has to get his bike fixed up. Then we'll all be back together finally, because I miss riding with them, bro. We have not rode since the last video I posted on YouTube with all of us together. That's the last time we rode, which was like February, the beginning of February. So yeah, I miss riding with them. So hopefully he gets his bike back. I mean, I can't even show you the guys the new bike that he actually got. It was a, well, you know what, I'm not even gonna tell you guys what it was. You're just gonna have to wait and see. Here I should also talk about the effects of the aftermath of crashing. I don't think people talk about that enough, so I'm going to talk about my aftermath of crashing, because it deserves to be talked about. For like the very beginning, I didn't want to talk about it at all, to be honest with you, but now I think I'm okay with talking about it now. So, but honestly, like the mental, man, the toll it takes on your mental after crashing really sucks, because I was scared to get on the bike. Like, I was so psyched to like hurry up and get it done, because I wanted to go to SBK. I didn't even get to go to SBK. I wanted to go to Squidtastic, or however it was you say it, the Squid Ride here in Dallas. I didn't even get to go to that either. But those I didn't get to go to just because I was still working on the bike. It was like minor things I still needed to fix. So that's why I didn't get to go. But yeah, like, and I was kind of glad I didn't go, because I think like I know for SBK, the first ride was a hood ride. I think that one was like at 7 at night, so it was dark outside, and I haven't yet got over my I guess basically my PTSD of crashing, because you know, riding in the dark, I wasn't having it. I rode in the dark a few times, and every time I wasn't feeling good about it. So I thought it would help me get over my fear, but it didn't. So, you know, the bike was kind of put up for a little bit. I'm just now getting back out riding consistently. The only time I really ride in the dark is early in the morning when I go to work at like 6 a.m. But I haven't really rode in the dark other than that. The 6 a.m. ride doesn't really bother me as much, but I mean, it is what it is. It's more the after, you know, dinner time dark that really gets to me. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll really be riding in the dark anytime soon either. Like right now, But I don't know. Maybe I'll test myself. We'll see one day. But hopefully when Dennis and Dex and we're all able to get back together, I should probably go see Dex actually. Dex finally got her bike fixed, which is good news. Finally getting those RPMs we need. Getting that juice. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and yeah, the PTSD part I think was like really the worst part of my healing process, to be honest. Because the thing is, it wasn't even just the dark that got to me. It's like my surroundings, like the people around me. Whether like how this car is passing me by, I'd be nervous. I'm like, I don't know if he's gonna come over. Like it was so many things that played into it. So it wasn't just riding in the dark. And the thing is, because I feel like because the way I crashed, like basically I crashed because I couldn't see. I was riding with a tinted visor at night, which you should never do, but that wasn't my plan to do either. But the you know, sometimes in life things just don't work out how you want them to. So that didn't work out at all how I wanted it to. Because I went to a ride earlier that day and with Germ and everybody else, and the ride was over, so Germ asked me to come by his house so he could help put my cage that's here on my bike, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. I go by his house and I'm watching the sun get darker and darker. Mind you, I have work the next day, so I'm trying to get home at a decent time so I go to bed early. And I'm watching it get darker and darker outside. I'm like, man, it's like I got this tinted visor on. Like, that's not good. So I leave his house at like 6 something. And yeah, at that point it was pretty late. So I want to say maybe 2 or 3 lights up from his house is when I crashed. My GoPro actually had just died, so I don't have it on film, which I'm so glad. But yeah, I have my just like this, but this is a different phone mount. The one I had in accident is obviously gone. But I had my phone mounted just like this with the GPS, because I was like an hour away from home. That was not good. But yeah, I was like an hour away from home, and yeah, so I'm riding on a service road, and I'm thinking, because I look down and see my GPS says like either 250 or 150, but I want to say it says 250 feet before I have to merge on. And I'm riding, and so I see, like I was taught when I was driving, if you can't see, always look down at the white lines, because you know your beams reflect off of them, so you can see where you're going. So I see my lights reflecting off the lights, and just like this space is a white line, this white solid line right here that's curving, that's what I see to the left of me. And so I start leaning over to merge onto the exit, and I get ready to lift up my visor, but by the time I get ready to lift it up, I see the curve, and I'm like, dang, it's too late. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, man, it's too late. And I was doing maybe like 50. I want to say maybe 50, because the server, I think it was like 45, so I was doing like 50. And I smacked the curve, man. Dead on. Just smacked the curve. Ejected from the bike, obviously, and the bike also, I went maybe like 10 feet from the curb. The bike went a good 20-30 feet from the curb. Like, I want to say, I don't know if I was like, I don't know if I blacked out, and by the time when I hit the ground is when I came back to. So I was sliding, and then I remember like bits and pieces of the bike sliding. I could hear it for sure. I could hear it sliding. And then when I actually finally stopped rolling on the ground, I looked to my left and I see it still rolling down service road. So I was like, I felt so bad, man. I remember I looked up at the sky, and I was just like, man, I was like, just my luck. That's what I said to myself. I was like, just my luck. And there was 2 people in diesels on the side of the road that were just sitting there. I'm not sure what they were doing, but they came to my aid, and the people that were behind me, 2 of them came to my aid. One was a doctor, the other guy was just a regular guy checking on me. And they, you know, they made sure I was good and whatnot. But, yeah, I was just completely torn up, man, like, completely torn up. So, I couldn't believe I did that to my bike. I was more concerned about the bike than I was myself. And everyone's like, you should be so grateful that you, that you survived, and this and that. And I was like, honestly, I don't even care that I survived. Like, look at my bike, like, my bike's messed up. I was, man, I was, the depression after it as well, like, with just having to sit at home because I couldn't work, and so I wasn't getting paid. That was going through my mind, like, there was so much depression. But just in though, like, I think I was out for like a week and a half, so yeah, I was having a rough time, man, a really rough time. The few people that did check on me, like Germ and some of the people that I rode with that day, they checked on me. Even some of my friends, like from work, checked on me. But yeah, it wasn't nice, but I am grateful I didn't like break any bones or anything. Like, I can still ride. I didn't lose any limbs, no brain dysfunction or anything like that. Like, I was scrapes and bruised. That was literally it, some swelling. But yeah, that was literally it. So I mean, I'm definitely grateful to God for him and his angels watching over me. So, you know, man, there's so many people that have not survived. There's people like, now I hear about an accident like every day, a good maybe 3 accidents or so every day. It's crazy, man. You really got to be careful out here. You really got to pray out here. Like, it's crazy, man. These Texas drivers, it don't matter where you at, really. It's not even just Texas. Like, these drivers, they don't care about you, man. You really got to worry about yourself. You got to worry about the people next to you as well. So, you know, that was really it, though. But, like, yeah, I'm definitely grateful, man. So, but yeah, I think I'm going to end this video right here because I'm almost home. Got like 10 minutes left. So, I'll catch you guys in the next video if there is a next video. No, there should be a next video. I'm not going to say if there is. There will be a next video. So, I will catch you guys in it. That's Messiah out. Peace.
My main distraction.